So, what's the detriment of filing a 1040 NR? Because right now it's sounding pretty good, right? Well, the detriment is that there's no married filing joint, there's no head of household. Everybody stands alone. You file your own return. So, if your taxpayer is married, they now have married filing separate tax rates, which may not be so great. They also do not get to use the standard deduction. 1040 NR is itemized only, and it is a limited itemized deduction. They will lose most credits, they will lose most deductions, but it may not matter because you may be able to keep significant amounts of income off of their tax return. In the year you have a choice, run the options, understand the options, explain them to your taxpayer. The beauty is you get to choose the one that works out the best. And there's a whole lot to be said for that. Now, keep in mind, if your client is coming from a higher tax country, a similar or high tax country, jumping through hoops to keep the tax or the income off the US return may not provide a better overall outcome. So don't go jumping through hoops just because it looks fancy, right? Decide if there is actually a reason to do it and then make the best choice with the client. We always have that discussion with the client. Ultimately, they decide. It's their tax return. We will pick the path of least resistance, the least work, and the least chance of getting a letter from the IRS whenever possible. So let's talk about the form.